Oh shoot. Let me get that sage. Yeah. What's up, my people? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Hope y'all well. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Let's cleanse the energy. Let's see who in y'all energy. What's up, Shay? How you been, my sister? I thought about you the other day, girl, and something you said, I fell out laughing. I said, I'm sure I ain't hear from her, but no news is good news. What's up, y'all? Because I know how you get down. Whenever it's chaos, we got to talk. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to take me out with this doggone smoke. Shoot. All right, Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels. Let's get into it. I think I want to use these other cards for me, you know. Can y'all hear me? All right, let's get into it. Overall energy surrounding the collective. For the woman in the collective's energy, what is the overall energy of the woman in the collective's energy? This reading is about a woman in the collective's energy. What is the overall energy? Woman in the collective's energy. The Three of Cups. I hope y'all can hear me. So this could be a person that you hung out with, or this could be a person that at some point in time you could have collaborated with them. If not, this could be a person that wants to hang out with you, that wants to collaborate with you. They could also be gossiping about you to other people. How you doing, Arlen? How you doing? Yeah. With the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I could see you all working on your money, establishing your wealth, not worrying about what's going on over here. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Yep. They could be a Queen of Wands, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. The difference between the two, yes, I'm about to clock them and read them on down for Phil. The difference between these two energies here, these two women, one of them is very grounded, very secure, very sure of herself, very stable. The other one, not to say that they're not stable, but they move too quick. This is a person here that jumps in and out of things too quickly. They can't win because they're not grounded. This is a person that's very grounded. They're not going to move like this one is moving. You see that right here? Something about this one here, they didn't got a hold to a bad wand too. And that could have them a little bitter. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, child. Let's get these right here. Looking like money is looking good for y'all. That's y'all in that Pentacle energy. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Holy Spirit, holy ancestors, holy angels, please. For the collective. The woman in the collective energy. What do we need to know about this woman or these women in the collective energy? See? Hustling. This could be a person here that's trying to out hustle you because of your work ethic. Being the Queen of Pentacles, you are very grounded. You are sure of yourself. You could be a person who has like a Capricorn or a Taurus placement in the further down part of your chart. So you going to work. You are a type of person that is going to be resilient enough to get the job done. This is a person that wants to outshine you, out hustle you. It's something about them. They don't have the will. They're not strong willed. See, and they're getting bad karma. Let's keep going. With wasting time in the reverse, this tells me that this is a person that is not going to waste any time with taking action. Like I said, they're not grounded. This is a person that moves too quick. Because they move so quick is the reason why they take so many losses. This could be a very envious person, very jealous hearted person, and definitely could be online trying to bully you or trying to make I heard poke fun of or make idle threats. Idle threats or poke fun of online. But look, with the legal issues, they also have legal issues on the rise. At the bottom of the deck is ego and broke. So this could be a person that has a big ego, but the pockets is on flat. Running and clout hungry. This could be a person that runs in a lot of, it's like they run in circles with people who have a lot of clout is what I'm trying to say. Like people who made a name for themselves or people who have like some sort of platform where a lot of people know them in the community. You know what I mean? They're that type of person. And this could be a person that's looking you up, or they could be sending people to look you up online to review you. Weird. Either or, you still ignoring them, or y'all ignore the person that's coming to try to talk to y'all. One of the two, or one of the 10, as you should. Let's keep going. The woman in the collective's energy. The woman in the collective's energy, please. Holy Spirit, holy ancestors, holy angels. Holy Spirit, holy ancestors, holy angels, please. The woman in the collective's energy. Somebody deal with like sweaty hands. They have like sweaty hands. I see foul, Foul, foul. The woman in the collective's energy. The death card. Now, something here has ended between you and this person. Whoever this is over. Now, they're working together with someone against you more than likely with the Three of Pentacles here. You got to keep in mind, this is a person that clout chases. So this is a type of person that will collaborate with anybody just so that they can put themselves in a position where they will win, or they would be better than you at something that you're doing, that they admire that you're doing. You see? But with the hangman here, they're not getting anywhere. They're stagnant. Yep. With the Knight of Cups, I do feel as though this is a person that would be open to reconciling with you. You could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, or have those placements in your chart. I do feel like they would be open to reconciling or open to coming towards you and having a conversation with you. But maybe you're not the one that's so open to talking to them. Yeah. So that's what's taking them a while. That's also the reason why this person has slowed their movement down when it comes to them coming towards you. Yeah, because they know you have walked away emotionally. You could be the type of person that you could give a person chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. And when you're done, you're just done. It's like, I'm leaving with no warning. I don't want nothing to do with you. It is what it is. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The thing about people who are guilty of doing wrong to other people, they don't got no peace. And they can't leave them people alone. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop sending people to spy on you. They can't stop subbing you online. They can't stop. They just can't stop. They just can't stop. They don't have no peace, and they cannot accept the fact that you have denied them. You denied access to them. You don't want them in your space. You are done. This is a person that's having a hard time moving on. If this is someone that you were friends with, or like a family member, or like a person you lived around, or even a coworker, this is a person here that got some damn attachment issues. 9 times out of 10, they live a very lonely, miserable life. And people like that, when they come into contact with good people, or they identify you as a good person, even though they don't know how to treat you, they don't want to lose access to you either. You know what I mean? They can't treat you good, but they don't want to lose access, because it benefits them more with you being around than with you being gone. I hope you choose you in this season, my sister. If you're watching this, choose you, please. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Love you to pieces and beyond. Praying that it returns to you tenfold as you deserve it. Let's keep going. What's the outcome? Got me on here preaching on Sunday. Ain't that something? What's the outcome? Woman in your energy. Look, the Lovers. Now, this could very well be a person here that they could have had some form of love for you, with the Lovers card being out here, but it's an unhealthy attachment, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's just so weird. It's an unhealthy attachment, y'all, in the outcome. This could be the type of person that would love bomb people too, and make people believe that they're one way when in all honesty, they're truly another. What's the death? Show me the death. Yup, bro, you ain't lying, child. What's the death? Clarify. See, the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the thing about it, I always try to bring awareness to situations with people. As I said before, oh my gosh, Nikki, thank y'all for the super chat. First off, let me say this. I do not expect super chats ever, 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 ever. I'm greatly appreciative when I receive them. You don't even know. Thank you. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. And I hope it returns to you tenfold. All right, let me get back on to them. As I was saying, this is a person here that they can't handle you rejecting them, leaving them alone, moving out of their way, ending things with them cold turkey. 9 times out of 10, this is a person that is slandering you. With the Eight of Pentacles here, make no mistake that this is a person that is trying to master something that you've already mastered. If you are a person who work a lot and you're good at stability, good at saving money, they're trying to do the same thing. If you are a person who is spiritual and you are good at spiritual practices, this is a person that's trying to be good at spiritual practices as well as you are. This can also be a person that know that they're not good at something and collaborates with other people to try and make what they're trying to do work in their life to where it affects you. The Eight of Pentacles. Yep, what I told you. The Nine of Cups. This is a person, yes, to the Sun card. This is a person that is praying on your downfall and praying that you go through this with the Nine of Swords. See, the thing about this here is what goes up must come down. Be careful of digging holes for people, because you might just dig one for yourself and you might just fall in it. Like I said, you might just fall in it. Might cross your own self up. Because some people is just that anointed. They're just that protected. They are just that discerning. They can feel, smell, taste, and hear whenever you are coming a mile away. They know you coming. Because 9 times out of 10, whoever this woman is in your energy, they do the same thing. They never switch their routine. Dumb criminal. Which is why they keep getting caught. So 9 times out of 10, you already know who is sending the attack to you when they send it. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy, huh? Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep on going. Show me this Three of Pentacles over here. Who they working with over here? Oh, look. Working to bring this karma on in your life. But the thing about this is here, sitting back waiting for somebody else's karma is how you receive yours. You can't bring karma into somebody's life because you is not God. after they do all of this and collaborate, thinking, hoping, wishing, and praying that they're going to receive fulfillment in what they're doing, they spy the hermit. This is a person that will sit in hermit mode and watch everything you do from the time you post on your social media to the time you stop posting on your social media. From every engagement that a person has with every photo, every video, they go through the comments and read every single one of them, the good and the bad, hoping and praying that they see bad. When they see good, they get pissy mad. That's when they get online and they start trying to shoot slugs at you. Because see, what they see in you or what they want people to see in you, people don't see that in you. You see what I'm saying? Let's keep going. What's the karma card, Holy Spirit, Father? What's the karma card? See? The Four of Pentacles. The karma is going to fall on their own head. And that's where they're going to be restricted at in their finances. Like I said, you can't trump the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands can't trump the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is too grounded. They're very strategic. 9 times out of 10, you have been through a lot of cycles where you've taken a lot of loss. So you know how to handle situations. It's like every obstacle that comes across your path, you know how to jump over the obstacle, get to the other side of it. You know how to take this leap of faith. Okay, I'm not going to go this way because this going to be a roadblock. I'm going to go this way. You're very strategic. It's really hard to knock a strategic person off. You're going to be able to knock a person off who move too quick because they don't think, they just react. But a strategic person, you're not going to be able to move them. That's why this person keeps taking losses. They take loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. But it's because of what's inside of their heart. And they think that they're getting ahead, but you're not getting ahead. And you damn sure not hurting whoever this person is, Boo Boo Kitty Dusty. And they mad as shit. Look. Because there goes the sneak attack. To try to lay things to rest for you with the Four of Swords here. It's not working. You see? Secretly. Like I said, a person's senses work, right? Your senses work. Use them. Okay? If your intuition is telling you something is off about a person, it's off. One thing about it, people hate being rejected, okay? They don't like when you reject them. That's when they start turning up. What make you feel like you better than me? And you're doing this, that, and the third. I never said I didn't have skeletons in my closet. What I said was I didn't want you to be a part of my administration. That's what I said. I know what I need to fix on me. But do you know what you need to fix on you? You see what I'm saying? It's so easy for people to point the finger at, oh, this person need to fix this about themselves. They need to fix this about themselves. But what about you? I know what I need to fix about me. But what is it that you need to fix? You never gonna fix shit about yourself, right? Because you so busy focused on somebody else and pointing out the flaw in somebody else. You can't see the flaw within yourself. So that's why I don't want you to be with a seat at my table. That's why you can't sit at my table, love. And because you don't understand that lets me know that you don't understand me and my reasoning for the reason why I move. Okay, and it is what it is. Show me what's this tightness is over here. See? This Emperor. Now, whoever this person is over here, they could be an Aries, have an Aries placement. They have this person that they communicate with. This is likely a person that has some sort of business, or this is a person that has like a practice where so they practice some sort of spiritual workings. You see, so that they can stay protected. Baby, I'm covered by the blood of the Almighty. Ain't nothing over there gonna bother nothing over here. My people covered by the blood, baby. But you go on ahead, get you some. Let's keep going. Hold up. Who this Emperor is? See? The Ace of Swords. That's the truth. What's the truth? The Four of Cups. See? That's the person who they reach out to. What? Why? Why they reaching out to them? The Six of Wands to the Two of Pentacles. Because you see, they're uncertain. what they're seeing doesn't match up to what this person promised them. Because you see, you're supposed to be juggling, but you're not juggling. You're not unstable. You look good. You see? Child, stop. Yep. The Nine of Cups. See, that wish fulfillment that they was hoping for, they didn't receive that. Because it looks like you still over there comfortable, confident, and prayed up and abundant. And good things is still what I told you. The Queen of Pentacles. Baby, what I told you. And the good things are still flowing for you. But see, they were promised that something bad was going to happen in your life. Likely you was going to take some sort of fall, and that's what they were waiting for. They were waiting for the day for you to fall on your face. And this is a person that you hung around with or you had in your circle. That's why it'd be so important for you to discern a person. And the first time they start hollering about, I'm not like this, I'm not like that, please pull away. Because yes, they like that. Yes, they're like that. What's this hidden motive? What they was doing? See? The Queen of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. Know your circle. 9 times out of 10, you got way more potential than the person or the people that you hang around with or the person that wanted to be involved in your circle in the first place. This is a person that either didn't have the potential that you have, or this is a person that's lazy. You could outwork them because your life, you probably had a harder life than this person. Or you a person that want to do things the right way. This is a person that will bend the rules. You see? The Seven of Pentacles. That's why they want to work together with you. It's always a person who has less than wanting to work with the boss. Like I said, this is a person right here that will collaborate with people so they can benefit from the people they collaborate with. You see what I'm saying? They have like a mind of a criminal. So basically, let me give you an example. You over here, self-made boss. You have a job. You have a business on the side. You have a successful relationship. You know, you nice car, nice house. You got something going for yourself. This person over here don't have the establishments that you have. Yeah, maybe they have less responsibility than you. Hear me out. Because they don't have the responsibility as you does not mean they shouldn't be as a big of a horse as you. Just like you a horse out here and you working for it, they grind should match your grind. If they grind don't match your grind, then they a puppy in the pit, in a pit with grown dogs. That's not your match right here. So, of course, they're going to evil eye your success. Of course, they're going to want everything that you have. And of course, they're going to have a hidden motive for why they want to be in your presence. Of course, this is that. These them type of people that like to hide in your presence of your friend circle and act like they on your level. Like, oh yeah, girl, I make $40 an hour. You're making 15, sister, pipe down. You might be making 40, they making 15. You see what I'm saying? But the way they're going to try to live their life to keep up with yours, that's where that competition going to come from. They're going to start wanting to compete with you, to try to confuse you and convince you that they on the same level as you. No, ma'am. I told y'all before, when people start that competition shit, they don't like you. Back away. Ain't a person that mean good for you want to take the food off your plate. I'm going to tell you that right now. If they mean any good for you, they don't want nothing off your plate, sister. They're going to help fill your plate instead of taking anything off of it. This is a person here. This a person that's so focused on other people's life, they can't get their life together. What's up, love? And they collaborate with people who got a little motion, who got a little something going on. You see? Because with the King of Swords here, they got a black heart. This is a black-hearted person. And that's why nothing good comes for them. Watch what's behind here. 10 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Heartbreaking loss. You see? And bad news. Always. What I'm trying to say without saying it, they always got a problem, is what I'm trying to say. Always got some sort of problem in their life, because they are the problem. Child, what's his hangman? Woman in the collective energy. Look. Definitely watching and gossiping. Definitely watching and gossiping. What's this? Hangman. See? In the shadow side. We already knew that this is a person here that needed to work on themselves, right? We knew that. Let me explain. The post that I made on the community board, I want to explain that. When people are used of having narcissistic family members, abusers in their life, when people are used of abusing them, that's an unhealed person, unhealed, dangerous person, wild person. Anytime you try to call them out on something that they're doing wrong, they are going to deflect. You are this, you are that, you are this, you are that. You know why? Because the abusers is in their home and is in their family. They're not used of nobody holding one another accountable because they all rascal, they all reckless, they all dangerous to one another and unwoke. 9 times out of 10, those abusers in this person's family, they sit right in their face. I love you so much. This, that, and the then go right back and do something hurtful to them. And then they go right back and they accept the pain. But they try to come and bring that shit to a healed person. Healed person gonna check you at the door. Hold on. I'm not about to let you come over here and dump all your problems on my plate because I got enough problems in my own life. I don't need your problems, my sister. You got to deal with that over there. Take them problems to the Lord. You can't put that over here on my plate. This is a person here, they don't want no accountability. This is a person that'll do you something wrong. And then after they do you something wrong, they expect to still have the same conversation with you they had 10 weeks ago. Excuse me? So I'm just not supposed to feel the pain that you just endure, what you just did to me and the pain that I just went through because of you. I'm not supposed to have that. So we're going to dismiss the fact that you made me feel a certain sort of way, right? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You must be out your mind. They do that to you over there and they abuse you over there in your household, in your family, in your friend circle, but you're not going to come over here and abuse me. And one thing about people, they hate when you know who you are. And they hate that you have so much of an influence on people because you want to wake people up and make people know it's not okay for a person to treat you like this because you matter. When people do stuff like this to people, they don't have no regard to a person's mental health. There's a lot of people out here that is struggling with functional depression. A lot. You'll be surprised how people look normal on the outside, but on the inside, they are screaming, hollering, crying inside. And God forbid if those people got kids in their household, because now the kid got to see the mom or the daddy broken because the mom and the daddy got to wear a smile every day, saving face for the abuser. No, absolutely not. You did absolutely right by cutting this person off. But they did not get out your energy because I still can pick them up. I wouldn't be able to pick them up like this if they were not here. I wouldn't be able to pick them up like this. That's another thing. People get real mad whenever I start tapping into their energy. Boo boo kitty dusty foot. Why is you over here? If you don't want me to tap into your energy like this. And if it triggers you, then you know you're wrong and you know you need to change. Because you can't be out here doing people just any old thing and think that people just going to accept what you do to them. You're not dipped in 24 karat gold. Humble your fucking self. Who are you? Please. Get out of here. You ain't pushing enough P to make me get out here and lie and try to save face and mess up my rank. You ain't worth it. What's this? What's this shadow side? Dusty self. Look. The 4 wands in the reverse. See, this person here, you can trigger them. And the reason why you trigger them is because honesty. They live in the dark. And the 4 wands, they have a house. They don't have a home. You see what I'm saying? When you have a home, you have happiness. You have peace. You have love. When you have a house, you just got a house, child. That's it. You go there, you click your light on, you connect to your internet, you wash your ass, you go to bed, you wake up, you go to work the next day. That's a house. That's what this person got. And the house might not got no stability. Or they may not have happiness, love. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Children light up a house. I understand you could do it on your own. But everybody wants a person that can love them Everybody wants somebody that can love on them, that can show them love, that can help them. It's a good feeling having a partner. I don't give a damn what the person did to you in the past. At the end of the day, when you get sick or they on your side of the bed, holding your hand and rubbing your back, helping you to the car, putting you in the bed, or they there with you, then that's your partner. Whenever you ain't got nothing left, when you don't have no dimes in your pocket, when you ain't got no food in your house, do they come in the clutch for you to make sure that you got a meal? Back in the day, our ancestors didn't have much to give one another. We couldn't give them silver and gold. We couldn't give the people we love silver and gold. The way that we loved them was we fed them. We fed you. If a person give you a meal, they gave you a lot. That mean they love you. See this person over here? They ain't got no positive role models in their life, child. So if you disconnected away from them and they're still holding on to your energy, you got that you was good. You good. They know that you a good person. Because see, one thing about trash, you put trash at the end of the road. You discard trash, right? So what did you do with this person? They had a trash, they were trash in their demeanor, the way that they presented themselves, right? So what did you do? You discarded them, right? You threw them away. I don't want nothing to do with you. That's what I do with my trash. All right. But why are they still holding on to you? Because you was good. You got that you're good. You see? They can't let you go. You were the best thing that ever happened to them. You were the best thing that was in their life. They don't have that no more. That goodness that they once had, they don't have. And that's why they're upset. The King of Swords. Who cares? They would rather send you a message. They would rather talk about it. But you could be cold to them. You could very well be the type of person that I give you all of me. I love you. I feed you. I welcome you into my space. I even welcome you into my house. But the minute time you cross me, I'm done with you. So you could be the one and done type of person. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You have boundaries. Strong ones too. What's the Four of Wands in the reverse? Good for you. Yep. The Justice. Now, this is a person that really wants to make peace with you. Now, I really feel like they want to make peace with you because they done dug their ass in a hole and they got these legal troubles. So now they want to come back around and they want your help. They need your hand because somebody is in family court or they will be in family court soon. I heard a knock on the door when I did that. You see? Because somebody's getting ready to take them there for this child. As soon as I split the deck, that's the truth. What's the Knight of Cups? Clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify. The Five of Pentacles. Didn't I tell you? They would much rather come in and have a conversation with you and much rather smooth this situation over of misunderstanding. But with the Five of Pentacles here, they already know. You already left them out in the cold. You don't care. They already possibly tried to manipulate you at some point in time to see if you were going to take the bait. These type of people here, they use children to manipulate you. They use people who have illnesses or sick to manipulate you. They use child, anything that they can literally find to their advantage to get over on you, to get you to soften up to them. That's what I was saying in that Weekend Energy Live. I was saying that. Hey, Key. Happy Sunday, sister. I was saying that about them in the Weekend Energy Live. When a person has to use someone else to come to you and they're not coming to you on their own kindness, that don't mean no good. Because they should be coming to you acknowledging where they went wrong at with you, wanting to apologize for what they have did. If I spoke out of turn or if I done something and I wasn't knowledgeable of what I was doing, I want to apologize to you. It's not hard. It ain't hard. But when a person can't even give you that and they got to use somebody else up to get back into your good graces, please be very discerning when reconnecting with a person like this. What's the Five of Pentacles? See? And whoever they are, they real mad. Hold on a second. With the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, They already know that you're not juggling back and forth. You're not confused about allowing them back into your good graces. It's no way that they're gonna be able to come over here and play games with you because you're just not gonna go for it. Hold on. Show me the King of Swords in the reverse. The King of Wands. They could be a fire sign, sun, with a air sign, moon, or rising, or vice versa. Yeah, and they're watching the Page of Swords aggressively too. Mad. Yep. And this is somebody that you know from the past with the Six of Cups here. They could also be a person that you have a child or children with. But yeah, you did. You cut their ass off. Five of Pentacles. You left them out in the cold. You don't want nothing to do with them. And like I said, the Page of Cups is definitely a person here that wants to come in and apologize to you, but they blocked. Or you moved away from them. You're no longer dealing with them. Yep. And you had a new beginning. I feel as though like a person likes to monitor something that you have going on and send you a lot of bad juju. That's why they're in bad health because of that. You know, when you are a person that has this type of negativity towards another person, it affects you internally, which is why we should focus on healing so that we can heal ourselves internally. This is a person here that's not doing that. They can't do it. No, they can't. The reason why I read into energy like this is because the thing about tarot is what a person, the premeditated thoughts, what's on their mind. Whenever a reader like myself taps into somebody's energy, I'm reading what their thoughts is. I'm reading what's on their mind. I'm reading where they are mentally. Now, you might not know this, but if you know the type of energy of the person who is obsessively stalking you, then you're going to know if this is them or not. Because obviously somebody here, you used to hang out with them, so you should know their energy. You feel me? A person who you're not talking to anymore that's still lingering in your energy, love bugs, cannot have no good juju for you. They don't want to wish you well, especially because you don't want nothing to do with them. You read into their bull. You read into their BS. You read into their manipulation. Any tactic that they try to use against you because you have awakened, it's not working. They're able to manipulate everybody else. They can't manipulate you, and that's what they're upset about. Like I said, when you left, you took the abundance with you. You took the blessings with you. You took the prosperity with you. You didn't leave nothing back here, not even a crumb. So this forced this person here to go and make friends or collaborate with people to try to bring back into their energy or into their life what they lost. But they got a lot of a shoe to fill. It's a huge shoe they got to fill, honey. They got to collaborate with like 2 or 3 people, maybe even a person that's a little spiritual over here. Not to say that they don't know what they're doing, but I'm gonna just say that they not there yet spiritually. Not to shade the person, but from what I'm seeing here, they not there yet spiritually. I can only call it how I see it. They not there yet. But this person here gonna collaborate with somebody like this because they feel as though like this person is going to help push them to where you are instead of focusing on themselves. The only thing that's gonna happen is they gonna fall right back down. This person definitely got some sort of legal issues coming. I hear he is seated at the right hand of the Father. He will come again in glory to judge the living and the dead, and his kingdom will have no end. That's the Apostle Creed. So they definitely have legal problems coming. But that's their karma. All right, Knight of Pentacles. See? The Ten of Swords. Oh, boy. What's this Ten of Swords? I'm sorry, sister. I wasn't even paying attention to the chat. 1 second. See? Like I said, the person in your energy. No, don't nothing good come for people who plot on other people. Only bad come to them people. When that bad karma card fell out, we already knew that was coming. Bad come to people who plot for other people. That's why they say whenever you dig a hole for somebody, go back and dig another one for yourself, because that's going to be the one you're going back and fall into. Meanwhile, with the Two of Cups here to the Six of Pentacles, there could be a relationship that you guys got coming. I also feel like somebody here is gossiping, talking about, oh, you over here dealing with this person, but you got this other person over here, and you're doing this, that, and the third. Who cares what the person got going on in their life? Who can? The problem is, why nobody find you that interesting? That's the problem. Let's talk about why nobody find you interested enough to want to do that with you. You know, why don't nobody find you interesting like that? Crazy. Show me the love and outcome. See? The Two of Swords to the Six of Wands. Hey, love. See, this is a person y'all not speaking to. But with the Six of Wands here, they definitely on they're definitely on something that you got publicly. Whether that's like your platform, whatever it is that you do publicly, they on there. The Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Hierophant, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and then there y'all go. Because it's, look, the wheel turns in your favor. You move forward with a victory. The High Priest, your status increases. You take a leap of faith. You journey on. You move away from turbulent waters. And this person over here is still in confusion. Look. They still back here in confusion. And they still confused. Do you see anything good flying over here? Does this look good? This look like depression, sorrow, people pleasing, kissing up to people who don't really like them, who cause a lot of confusion, just because they think that they're going to get ahead like this. And talking SHIT. But behind the scenes, stressed out. Where are my other cards at? Show me this Tower. See? Straight in the finances. Straight there. Yep. What's the Ten of Swords? Child. Look. Sadness. Regret. Yep. Sadness and regret. And whoever this is about a woman. So they're dealing with a feminine energy person. The feminine energy person that they're dealing with could be a man. This man, they're not taking no leap of faith to go towards him. That's dead. And they're not giving them no money. If they're waiting for some money. The Five of Wands to the Eight of Wands to the Page of Wands to the King of Pentacles to the Four of Wands, that's just dead. So somebody here is not giving somebody some money. So if they was waiting on that, it's not. Especially if it's legal, if it's a legal situation, somebody here is going to keep fighting with them. The same thing that they're basically trying to do to you is what's being done unto them through the person who has a closeness to them, whether that's with a child or like a family member or like a neighbor or like a co-worker. It's the same thing. They're going to be fighting with people the way that they're trying to fight with you. Whoever this lady is. Give me a little something else on the Tower. See? Right in their relationship and partnerships. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely something here that they waiting on surrounding money. It's not going to work. What's the Two of Swords? Yep. Whenever it's not going to work over here with them in their relationship or whatever this situation is surrounding money, they're going to feel like you did something to block what their victory. And I'm going to tell you why they feel like that. Because they're guilty of doing it to you. See, the hit dog going to start hollering after a while. You need to know that. Back here, they're going to have this Tower. Because whatever they're waiting on is something that is something for some sort of money. Ace of Pentacles, something big. They're waiting on that. And they're banking on receiving it too. But it's going to be blocked. Like I said, it could be from a lover. It could be from somebody they have a child or children with. but it's blocked. But that's not a block that came from you. That is a universal block. See that justice out here like that? That ain't got nothing to do with you. That you can't call this block in their life. They did that to themselves. They could be dealing with a Libra or somebody with that doggone Libra in that rising, because that's when people wrong them people with that Libra rising, them folk be having bad juju, bad karma with the law. They run into bad problem, legal problems. But they're gonna feel like you snaked them or you snuck them. You snuck an opportunity away from them where they saw that they was gonna have a victory. I want people, yeah, where it would make them single and stable. I wish people would learn that not everybody there, because this is a person here, they get their cards read. I wish they would learn that not everybody that reads for you is going to tell you the truth. Some of these people are going to tell you a damn lie just to get your money from you and to keep you going back getting readings. You feel me? This person here told them some sort of lie, obviously, because what they told them about your life falling apart, I don't see that falling apart at all. Actually, somebody got something really good coming in. It looks like it looked like it's some sort of some good. I'm gonna just say something good. I'm gonna leave that there. Something that you've been hoping for. Look like you getting ready to receive it. So what this person over here told them that you was about to receive, or that you was about to be upside down in, was really, they was reading this person's energy. They weren't reading your energy. You see what I'm saying? You see how God hides his people in plain sight? This person here think, oh yeah, the collective about to have this, that, and the third. They about to take some sort of loss financially. They ain't gonna have this, that, and that. Baby, you talking about your client. That's the client over there going through that. Not these people. This person here going to run back over here, give their little shams to this whoever to read for them, to basically take a look into what is going on in your life, why something didn't happen. The thing about people who like to pinpoint your life together, they want to see if something is going right for you. They want to watch you on social media. Social media is so dangerous, y'all. That's why I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. It's very, very dangerous. My face is not over there because of this. Because of this situation right here. People liking to watch you on here to see how good you're doing. That's why I don't pop out and show my face when I'm reading cards. You see me whenever you see me, my people. I'm still good. Because of this reason right here. People be trying to pinpoint your life together through photos of you. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what's going on here. It's like a person is trying to pinpoint somebody's life. But people that do that don't got no money because they got too much time on their hand. A busy person is not going to have time to sit back and stalk another person because they got too much that they're juggling with. They just juggling life. Life is already hard enough. Working, children, cooking, cleaning, you know, pretty much just life take a toll on you. You can't handle all of that. This is a person that ain't got much responsibility. I could tell you that right now. But they're going to head back over here to this person and ask this person what's going on. Because they're going to tell this person that you put something on them or you did something to them to stop them or block them financially from receiving a victory. No, baby. That's your own karma. Your person was reading your own energy. They was reading your energy. It wasn't reading other person's energy. That was yours. Like I said, somebody moves too fast. And yep. Look, see, 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords. They're gonna be confused, and you see, stressed out, confused and stressed. You see them nines? That's karma. And look, that's the person that y'all used to hang out with, the 3 of Cups. See. Meanwhile, emotionally trying to cause problems for you, 10 of Wands, because they were jealous over your victory, 9 of Cups. Child, child, I can't call it, but it ain't work. That's all I can say. This here is not gonna work. It's gonna backfire. It's gonna go back on them. It ain't going back on you. Or this person was just reading their energy and then passing it off and saying that it's your energy when really it's their energy. That's why I be trying to make people understand. People really be out here not reading but lying. Your reader ain't supposed to tell you everything that you want to hear, my people. They're supposed to tell you the truth. You coming to us for the truth. We're supposed to tell you the truth, whether it's good, it's bad, or it's ugly. You just got to receive it. The thing about getting your cards read is having the ability to know something before it happens and possibly changing the outcome. Kind of like Final Destination, the movie. Kind of something like that. If you not watching tarot with that mindset, what is you doing? You supposed to be able to be 10 steps ahead of the enemy. You're not supposed to be out here thinking, oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna jump over a leaf and the leaf gonna bring me $1,000,000 the next day when I wake up. Come on now, man. Come on now. Stop that. Stop it. It's not even. Come on. It's the truth. Come on. Like, be for real. And you got to get you somebody that know how to read energy so they could tell you what's coming. A good shepherd is going to lead you and not lead you to destruction. They're going to lead you down a path, a well-lit path, a path that is not going to be one of turbulence and troubles and trials. They're not going to lead you that way. They're going to take you a shortcut, kind of like your ancestors. When your intuition is telling you I should go right, but your stubborn ass say I'm going left. And then you turn left and you run into a traffic jam. Now you're late for work. And you're on your last leg. When all you had to do was listen to your intuition. Because that's your guides trying to guide you. Same thing here. Same thing here, my people. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you're supposed to move out here. Because they do have people that's just this mentally unstable that be moving like this, trying to knock you off. You over here living life, getting your butt rubbed on or eating steak. And they over here watching you, stalking your social medias and sending you the evil eye. Just because you in a position of power or because you are making it and they not making it. Come on now, man. Take your head out the clouds. Everything is spiritual. The battle is spiritual. That little enemy that's hating on you from across the corner, that's a spirit on them. That is a spiritual attack. That little demon, that little entity that's attached to them is using them as the vessel to get to you. That's coming from the spirit. Okay? You need to know that. So you need to know how to stand your ground spiritually. And you also need to call out the enemy and shame the devil. Because people sit right in your face and act like you just crazy. Like you just don't know what you know. Crazy that you think I'm crazy. But all right, whatever. Let's get some of these over here. And I got to go, y'all. I just had to come on here and do this doggone reading. The other day, my left eye was just a jumping. That's just insane. And somebody over here, they got a person that they read for them. Like they try to tap into different things. But this person here got a jinn attached to him. Boy, I tell you, boy, Father in heaven, help us. What else? Expecting. If it's not a baby, this could just be a new beginning. Whatever it is that you are sowing the seeds for, congratulations. It's going to work out for you. That's all I'm going to say. I learned my lesson about speaking on people's blessings. I used to offer career readings. I stopped offering career readings because of how accurate I am. And someone who was minding somebody else's business was watching my channel and was piecing together who was who in the energy, and they blocked the offer. And I felt terrible because that person trusts me with their life for me to guide them, and I put them in harm's way. So that's why I don't speak on certain things no more. Getting played. I told you. Whoever this is back here, Boo Boo Kitty, Dusty, Crooked Foot, tell them to stop lying to you. Them people over here is not about to receive no karma. It's you. They reading your energy. Keeping a promise. You see? Now, for somebody here, this person over here promising them something that it's just, listen. The hand of God is a very powerful hand. the right hand, actually, the dominant hand. Okay? That prayer I heard, you're seated at the right hand of the Father. He will come again in glory to judge the living and the dead, and his kingdom will have no end. That's the Apostles' Creed. Born and raised Catholic. The right hand, the dominant hand. Somebody is just anointed and protected, love. Whatever this person is telling this little lady over here, or the woman that's in y'all energy, and promising them, it is not going to come to pass over this person's life. Because the scripture has already been written. That's it. Instead, this person over here going to put this person in harm's way and buku karmic debt, having them with buku problems in their life. This little legal stuff is only the beginning for them. Knowing they effed up. I like that one. Stop whistling at my dog. Oh, man, that's so funny. Ooh. What else, collector? What else for the collector? Child. Look. Caution. Caution. Police. Bad choices. And don't want to hear it. This is a person here that does not accept accountability for their action. They don't. That's a grown adult. That's a child at heart. This is definitely somebody here that they think that they get in ahead when all they're doing is setting themselves back. And then they get mad at other people for prospering further in life than they're prospering. Then got the audacity to want to call out another person's flaw. Baby, pick it out your own eye first. Pick it from your eye first. Then you can go over here and you can cast it on this next person. You just mad because what the hell this person is doing is working for them. And when you tried it, it didn't work for you. Because y'all paths differ. You walk your path, this person walk their path. This is a person here that don't understand that. They want the easy way out. Y'all, I'm done with this. Sending y'all love and light. Congratulations on your new beginning. You deserve it. I'm not going to speak on that. I'm closed for personals right now. And y'all know there's a reason why I'm closed for personals. I might not start back taking personals till September. I'm dealing with something spiritually right now. But y'all take care. Sending you love, light, and healing. Make sure to watch the videos for your zodiac sign under the videos tab. If you're waiting on a personal from me, I will be sending it to you. Much love to y'all. Y'all take care.